pay for this. The check's in the mail, baby.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to ScreenRant. Let's unravel a tangled web of symbiotes. We're talking about the iconic Black Suit Saga, the one that birthed Venom. But here's the twist. We're not diving just into the comics this time. No, today we're comparing the surprising origin story twist delivered by the 90s masterpiece Spider-Man, the animated series. How Peter obtains the suit is different in both the comics and the cartoon. In the comics, Peter acquires it when he discovers a machine thought to be a fabric replicator upon damaging his original costume on Battleworld, whereas in the cartoon, the symbiote was on an asteroid in space. As John Jameson removed the Promethium X from the asteroid, it begins to ooze out a black liquid, which we come to know as the Venom symbiote.
John, talk to me. Black, like tar. The bridge. Spider-Man.
Unlike the animated series, where the symbiote amplifies Peter's darker tendencies, the comics portray it in a more questionable way. Initially, the symbiote acts as a sort of creepy yes man, feeding into Peter's insecurities and making him more outgoing and friendly. Peter even remarks on how the suit seems to like him. Where in the cartoon Spider-Man found himself seduced by power and more readily turning to darker tendencies, in the comics, Peter finds himself being an even friendlier neighborhood Spider-Man. In the comics, Peter's desire to remove the symbiote stems primarily from the unsettling realization that it's a living organism wanting to bond to him. He confides in Reed Richards of the Fantastic Four, who runs tests revealing some of the symbiote's nature. However, this scientific discussion isn't the sole reason for Peter's decision.
The symbiote's taking control. I gotta get it off.
It's the sheer creepiness of having an alien entity attached to him that truly bothers Peter. He can't shake the feeling of being watched, prodded, and even influenced by the symbiote. This psychological unease pushes Peter to reject the symbiote. Eventually, it ends with Peter exposing the symbiote to the sonic vibrations from church bells. Interestingly, in the comics, a weakened symbiote actually comes back to protect an unconscious Peter from the lethal sound waves, and chooses to not take over Peter's body, honoring his initial wish, and subsequently choosing to die rather than make Peter suffer with their bond. So what are your thoughts, Spidey fans? Did you prefer the animated series take on the Black Suit Saga, or the more classic comic book portrayal? Well, that's all for now. Thanks for tuning in to ScreenRant, and we'll see you next time.